What would you wish you had started today, a year from now? Let that question sink in. Picture yourself a year ahead with 365 sunrises and sunsets behind you. Time, as we know it, never stops. It's constantly flowing, like a river, taking away the seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, and months. And with its unstoppable force, it leaves us with only two possibilities: regret or results. Imagine a year from now, looking back at today. What would you see? Would you be filled with joy at the progress you've made, or would you be overcome with regret for the opportunities missed? The choice is yours, and it starts today. Today is the day to unfollow those who drain your energy. Today is the day to say no more often. Today is the day to say yes to yourself more often. A year from now, you will never be sure of the results, but you can certainly be sure of regret if you don't start today. A year from now, you will wish you had said no more often. Picture this: a young woman named Sarah, always saying yes to everything, from office tasks that weren't her responsibility to social engagements she didn't enjoy. She was overwhelmed and exhausted until she realized the power of no. Sarah began to decline invitations that didn't interest her and tasks that were outside her job description. This simple two-letter word became her shield, saving her time and energy. Her life transformed. She was happier, more productive, and less stressed. Or consider the story of Mark, a man who never refused a favor. He was constantly swamped, his own priorities falling by the wayside. The day he learned to say no, Mark started putting himself first and setting boundaries. His relationships improved, and he was able to focus on his true passions. Saying no is not about being selfish, but about valuing your time and energy. A year from now, you will wish you had said yes to yourself more often. Now imagine this: a woman, let's call her Jane, working a job she's not passionate about, feeling stuck. One day she decides to say yes to herself, to her dreams. She starts a small business from her garage, facing challenges head-on, learning, growing, and most importantly, thriving. Or consider Mark, a man who said yes to embracing a healthier lifestyle. He traded fast food for a balanced diet, screen time for workout sessions. Today, he's healthier, happier, more confident. These are not just stories, they are testimonies to the power of saying yes to oneself. Saying yes is about acknowledging your needs, your desires, your potential. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone, embracing opportunities, facing challenges. It's about personal growth and self-discovery. Saying yes to yourself is the first step in taking control of your life. What is the single biggest thing you can do to help you towards professional success? This question often leads us to ponder on various aspects, but the underlying factor that binds it all is commitment. Commitment is not just a word, it's an action, a pledge, a promise to yourself. It is the foundation of all great achievements. Consider the stories of successful individuals around us. They all embody a strong sense of commitment to their goals. They have spent countless hours, days, even years dedicated to their craft. It's not just about working hard, it's about working consistently. The daily grind, the constant strive for improvement, the resilience in the face of adversity, that's what commitment looks like. Remember, success doesn't come overnight. It's a journey, and commitment is your compass, guiding you towards your destination. When you commit to something, it becomes your responsibility. People do not have to follow up. You become accountable to yourself. People do not have to follow up when you commit to doing something. Your commitment is your responsibility. Time goes away and leaves us with only one of these two things: regret or results. We've journeyed together through this discussion, highlighting the power of a simple yet profound concept. A year from now, you could be looking back with satisfaction at the progress you've made, or you could be faced with regret over the opportunities you let slip by. The choice is yours. Remember the power of saying no. It's about setting boundaries, preserving your energy, and focusing on what truly matters. Equally important is the power of saying yes to yourself. It's about seizing opportunities, embracing challenges, and nurturing your growth. And let's not forget the commitment towards professional success. It isn't about waiting for others to push you forward. It's about taking charge, making a pledge to yourself, and following through with actions. A year from now, you will wish you had started today. So, why